first inning. The bats came alive, had some really quality at bats. The first 3 hitters of the game, Cammie with the walk, Mackenzie Clark with a big double, and then Valerie, got a hold of one, and that took kind of the pressure off of everybody. Valerie pitched a phenomenal game tonight, scattered hits. Our defense played really well. And then our offense, we're getting production from just about everybody in the lineup. We've had our struggles offensively this year, but we played some really good teams with really good pitching, and I think, we're learning to adjust and really learning how to battle and compete at the plate. And it's paying dividends for us this time of year. And, I think that's one of the biggest things that I'm impressed with is how we've continued to improve offensively this year.
Coach, what does it mean to your young program to start off 2-0 against the Gamecocks in dominant fashion both times?
Well, I mean, anytime you beat your rivalry, or your rival game, it's big, and we got to play them again in a couple weeks at their place, so we know they'll be ready for us. But anytime you can win a game in this environment and on our home field with this, atmosphere is just great. It's great for our team. It's just great for everybody involved in our program, and just very proud of the way we hit the long ball tonight too. Cagle, Clark, Aaliyah Logaleo, and again, very impressed with the bottom half of our lineup, the way they're producing. Sam Russ, Abby Vieira, Maddie Moore. Just an impressive team win tonight.
And you mentioned Mackenzie, last 3 games, I think she has 3 home runs, a double, 6 hits. I mean, how much more explosive is your offense, especially with her speed on the bases?
It's huge. Anytime we can get people on base in front of our 3, 4, and 5 hitters, it's gonna help us out, and it's gonna help put pressure on the opposing team. And I think that's what Mackenzie's done. She can beat you with the long ball, and as you saw tonight, she laid down a beautiful bunt. And so she can beat you in so many ways. She can steal a base, and she can create havoc on the bases. And just nice to see her seeing the ball really well and hitting the ball.
Coach, Valerie, obviously tremendous season. Like hard to repeat that, right? I mean, she's having another great season, but 100 points less batting average. Your ERA is a little higher. Is that a result of the stiffer competition, or is it just impossible to repeat her performance from last year?
I think after you have a great freshman year and you're an All-American, there's certain expectations, and there's a level that she wants to compete at, and she's battled through some injuries, and she just really expects a lot out of herself. And with the tougher competition, the tougher pitching, it's she's had her ups and downs, but she's still had a great year this year. I mean, she's still got 9 or 10 home runs and driving in a lot of runs and pitching, and she fields her position so well. But it's hard to live up to last year, and that's one of the things as coaches that we try to do is, like, last year's over. We're turning the page. This is a new year, a new schedule, and we've really done a pretty good job of not looking at the numbers and not getting caught up in what we did last year. We've got a whole new set of objectives in front of us this year, and we're working hard to achieve those.
Abby got the start tonight. I think it's her second or third start since that injury. How nice is it to have her back in the lineup?
Abby's a tremendous catcher. She's a really good hitter. She had a tough injury against Virginia Tech, so nice to see her back catching again and moving behind the plate. And really, she's seen the ball really well. Last couple games, she's had some big hits for us, some RBIs, and her and JoJo just do a great job with our pitching staff, and as coaches, we're confident with both of them behind the plate.
Any other questions for Coach?